All right.
I'm about to have me a Jurassic shark.
But why would you do that? There's a dinosaur over there.
You gotta start with J.
What? Did you say
J.
start with an A?
The alphabet.
Where do we start? I heard
He
about.
started with I. He started with I.
Oh, I heard
So
A,
J.
about.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I'm about
I thought it was
to.
an A.
Yeah, it's the leg.
I missed that. Okay. Hmm. Do that. Look outside.
I think I missed it. Killing people
Yeah.
is what's happening with those dinosaurs.
Lol. Why?
Maybe they are upset that they're out of dinosaur toilet paper.
Postpone your graduation. We need to get out of here.
Wait, it's not even laggy. It's not even. It's just not working.
Yeah.
Oh no, the dinosaur has smelt the cotton in our bathroom and he's trying to bust in.
God. What's a,
Alright,
I
that's
can't think of a word that starts with Q.
Stevie Boy and Wall. You're doing the alphabet game. You're on cue, and you just improvise the scene, but each line must start with the next letter of the alphabet.
Wait, so what scene are we doing?
Quick! You're at Jurassic Park, and you ran out of toilet paper.
Oh, Jurassic Park.
Quick! The guests are about to arrive and we ran out of toilet paper. We gotta order some more. Go to the Costco at Costco Island.
Zoic Scoops! I don't know where that is.
R.
Wait, really? I forgot where that is.
Surely, you once looked out at sea and saw the giant floating Costco.
The giant float... Oh, you meant that giant floating Costco. Okay, sorry.
Understand what I'm getting at now? So could you please get ourselves a little teepee before we have a bit of a situation? We can't have people file in to see the dinosaurs, but they gotta take a shit and they have no place to go.
Very good, sir. Very good, sir. I will do my best. I will do my best to fetch the toilet paper.
All right, next game. I want to really stress that we need to turn on megaphones when we get up here. Turn it off when you're not up there. Um, yeah, a lot of us who do events in AltSpace have that by second nature, but I keep forgetting. I need to remind everyone here. So turn it off when you're not up at the front, and when you are up at the front, turn it on. Anyway, the next game we're going to be doing, it's similar to one of our practices we do in at improv in VR chat. Um, this one is called Quick Scenes. So we're just going to go off audience suggestion by one word, and we'll use that one word as a reference. It doesn't have to do, like, you don't have to mention that word. Like, if somebody says cactuses, you can say, man, I'm stuck out here in the desert. I can't find a way home. You can just use it as a reference, but the scenes are going to be 3-line scenes. So we'll get a word from the audience, and 2 people will be out here, and they'll do, one line, back and forth. And not necessarily like a sentence, but it can be like your own statement, your lines, right? So one line, and then you go to the back. Then next 2 people come up, one line, go to the back. next people come up. But every time I'll get a suggestion from the audience. Does that make any sense? You guys get that?
Yeah, we do. It's called finger puppets where I do it.
Explain that. My brain stopped working for a second.
Let's do a example. Wall knows how it goes. Okay, so let's get Wall and Air out here. Okay, so the suggestion is going to be ham. So you just use that as a reference for whatever you're going to do for the scene, but one of you will start with one line, one of you will improvise with another line, and then you'll wrap it up with the last line said by the other person. So, ham!
Where is my ham?
I don't know. Where did you put it? I think I just don't know. Where? It's your ham.
I love to stick it in my drawers during the summer.
And that would be the scene. And then we get 2 more people out. So let's get.
Oh, that's right. It's 3. It's one. Okay,
Yeah,
I remember
yeah.
now.
Yeah. How we do it is we okay. So how kind of.
That's all right. We'll try it.
Improv.
So is
All right,
it
Steve boy.
really bite-sized scenes?
We kind of go in a circle.
Yeah,
and do it.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So
Wait,
remember to.
I have to say the last. I have to end on the word that he ends with.
No. You're gonna get a word as like a suggestion, and that's just like something to go off of. You don't have to use that word at all.
Okay.
And then I'll just do that to remind you. But yeah, you just have to use the word as a suggestion. Don't have to mention it at all, and you just do that 3-line scene. It's just like a starting point.
Okay, I was overthinking. I thought you were saying there was some sort of like special rule
Oh.
to end on it.
No.
I was thinking the same thing.
All right, so
Special term.
the suggestion is penis, because you know they're gonna say that. So penis.
Where did my penis go?
Did you check around the back?
Well, where did you put it?
That would be a scene. That's.
I see.
All right, so let's get.
Okay.
So I'll do one with Wall, and just give us a word.
Megaphone.
All right.
Gosh darn it! I keep forgetting to turn my megaphone on.
You know, that's all right, man. Like, they should know by now that these things should have an automatic on feature whenever it's pulled out based on motion, and we're stuck on the old technology, so.
That's all right. I could just shout.
All right, let's do this a couple more times. Let's get Cthulhu and Stevie Boy. And you guys got a word you want to throw at him?
Pepperoni.
Canoe.
Canoe!
I like pepperoni.
Can you help me with this?
That's a mighty fine, large pepperoni. We can double team this bad boy.
Well, you got your pepperoni and I got my canoe. We might be able to finally, after 30 years, perfect our pepperoni.
All right. And oh, guys, don't forget.
Oh, fuck, megaphone.
I'm just going to yell megaphone every time we go up here. I'll just say, megaphone. Yeah, you were good.
When you're in the front, give it a pump.
I mean, I'll just do the same thing at open mic.
Splash that hack.
But at open mic night, I say it to like everybody who comes on the stage. I'm like, don't forget your megaphone. Don't forget your megaphone. Don't forget your megaphone. So I'll just do the same thing. It doesn't matter.
Megaphone.
Don't forget your megaphone.
Make us now a parrot.
All right, let's get. Well, let's just go ahead to the next game. I'm facing the wrong way. Okay, the next game is the good, the bad, and the ugly advice. I decided to put this earlier since people like it. So we'll get Stevie Boy, Air, and Cthulhu, and Wall. You
Hi.
can be the question asker.
Megaphone.
So, wait.
All right.
Is this
Megaphone.
like wise
I'll
man
explain.
saying
I'll
or
explain.
something?
All right, so the way this game works is It's called the good, the bad, and the ugly advice. If you look at the order you guys in, that's the way it'll be, starting from over here. Good advice, bad advice, and really fucking bad advice. You just improvise based on that. It's not like one word at a time, like Three Wise Men.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so we start with Stevie Boy for good advice, and we move in that direction. So you just go ahead with a question.
Is it okay to iron my liver?
Well, when it comes to liver treatment, it's really something precarious. You might need to go to a hospital to get whatever liver problems you have taken care of. It might be a matter of a drinking problem you need to cease. Maybe you need to eat better. Just try whatever the doctor says first.
Yes, I highly recommend you use a 1984 ironing board or older. The newer ones just don't do the trick.
Dude, just cut out the middleman and take mercury shots, bro.
All right, well, you just hop up there where Stevie Boy is, and then Cthulhu come with the questions down here.
Oh, I see. Wait, oh, right, we moved down. I forgot.
Yeah, well, I'm just doing it this way for
So,
practice.
wait.
So you'll be the really bad advice. Stevie Boy will be bad advice, and Wall will be good advice.
How do I get a girl to right swipe?
Well, look through all your photos and see, pick one out that looks like you got like an interesting hobby. Like you enjoy what you do, but don't look at the camera. You want to look kind of like mysterious, like, ooh, what are the possibilities with this guy?
So what you want to do is you might have at some point in the past 12 years seen an advertisement through Google AdSense, thanks Google, that says right next to free Minecraft account, you might see something that says free right swipes, and so it completely disables left swipes on every phone in your area that belongs to a female.
All right. First, you're going to need a van, okay? Get this. Then what you're going to do is you're going to look for an attractive female in your area. Maybe you can find her on your little dating app. It's all up to you. The process is all yours. Then you go over, you see one. Oh, there she is on the street. So what you do is you pull out your Glock 18 and you say, hey, bitch,
Jesus
swipe
fuck.
left on me.
Not
And it's
sponsored by
done.
Microsoft. All right, just do the same thing. Swap in there. Arrow asks a question. Cthulhu getting the good spot. The good spot.
Good starts with a G.
How do I go to space?
Well, you have to decide to be an astronaut from a very early age. Even starting from kindergarten, you have to study very hard. You have to make sure you take every AP class, every dual enrollment class. You have to make sure you go straight into aeronautical engineering as soon as you can, right into college. No fucking around with parties, no frats, no girls. And then eventually you'll be able to go into space.
Now, man, forget that. You don't need any of that. Here's the shortcut. Go to your local fireworks store, buy the biggest, baddest, meanest fireworks you can get. Strap them to whatever chair you got, and then light the fuse. You'll be up there in no time.
Listen, this guy's fucking insane. What you need to do is you need to go into your bathroom, enter your bathtub, make sure there's extra rust all up in your naughty bits. You don't want to make those safe anymore. So what you do is you fill it with hydrochloric acid, and then you get in a hazmat suit. Maybe, just maybe, it'll help
Hey,
you survive it. But if it does help you survive it, then what you do is you could take a toaster, the nearest toaster, make sure it kind of looks like those ones from the Looney Tunes cartoons, and then what you do is you drop it in and just swish it around town.
Okay, cool.
That should eventually shoot you up.
Yeah, you'll be on the show tonight. We're gonna have
Wow, thank you guys. I'll use this advice. All right.
games we've gone through. So
Catapult!
Do we swap again? I think so.
First
Yeah.
game is going to be alphabet game, so you know how.
So do we just do it?
Scenes where we'll get audience suggestion, it'll be one word. Like they might say.
I want.
Just go ahead and keep going.
Maybe I'm just. Should we keep going, Meeka?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Or should we switch to the next game?
I got.
No. Go ahead and keep going with that one, and I'll talk to.
So
Okay.
He's got to tell. Okay.
So can I get a divorce with a number 2 pencil, and how exactly do I accomplish that?
In quick scenes.
Well, first you need to have a long and loving relationship, which can happen. Then you need to follow the proper divorce files underneath the legal system of your country or state or wherever you are. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3, custody is on you. It's pretty easy, and I know you can do it.
Oh man, I hate working at Taco Bell, and the person will be like, "Yeah,
Bro, dude,
gotta get in a better career."
it was your choice to make your number 2 your number 1, but all you gotta do is make that lead your side pencil.
Yeah,
Just find a nice pen, start using that until she runs out of ink, and then your pencil will get really jealous and won't leave you.
okay, so it's pretty
Then
much
you won't feel like the asshole.
There's good, bad, and ugly. So somebody will come and ask a question, just like
You take that pencil, right? You take that pencil and you go up to that broad and you just start. You make fun of me on my test, will ya? Huh? Divorce this.
That's where we're at right now. I think you got
Someone call the police.
down from there. We're just gonna pick up on the next game.
All right, we did it.
All right. Let's
Shuffle.
go ahead and start with next games. Next game we're gonna be doing. It's gonna be called Audience Recap. So, this is totally gonna be freeform. I mean, I guess I'll get a suggestion from the audience, but let's say, you guys know how to mute yourself so you can't hear anything in game.
I could
I
take out
can
my
just,
headphones.
I have a headset thing. I can use my headset and like turn it down,
Okay.
so I can do it.
We'll get. So the way that this.
I could just cut off audio from Altspace, yeah.
Yeah, the way that this works is, 2 people will come out here and improvise a scene based on audience suggestion. But 2 other people will be hiding. Like, I guess you guys can hide in there and just mute your mics, and I'll go grab you while they're performing a scene. Then I'll ask an audience member to recap. Well, once the scene is complete, I'll go and get you guys come out here, and I'll get an audience member to recap the scene in like 10 seconds, and then you guys got to try to perform the same scene based on that. So,
What?
Oh, that sounds great.
Wait,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
confused.
good.
Okay.
I can go if you do.
No. Just go. Do you need to do something else? You did say you had an emergency.
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much wrapped it up, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, if
Well,
you're
no, we're good.
full,
We
then
can
I
take a
go.
6th person. Oh, we can take
Okay.
a 6th person. Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, life canceled.
Now we're
Basically.
full. Nobody else.
Especially if my internet goes on the fritz again. You might help.
That'll be good because Air has been having issues at the beginning anyway. All right, so we'll get Stevie Boy and get Blue. Go.
It's gotten
go
better.
in there and mute your mics. I'll come out there and signal you.
Okay.
Mute our mics or mute the game?
Or mute the game. Mute the game.
How do you do that? In options?
Just do it through Steam.
I can mute if we.
Just do
Oh,
it through the Steam
okay.
thing.
Yeah.
And then I'll just go wave and get your attention. All right, so let's get Wall and Goblox out here to improvise a scene. This is just freeform. Did you hear my description of the game?
No, not at all.
Okay. So we'll have you guys improvise a short scene. It's kind of like Last Man Standing in a way, where you guys are just going to improvise a short scene. And then once you're done with that short scene, I'll get an audience member to recap that scene to them out there. And then they got to do their version of the scene based on the recap. So
Interesting. Okay.
So let's say you guys got any suggestions for a location? Catapult, Air.
Alabama.
Oh my
Again?
God. So you're on a farm.
What did
in
you do? No, last time.
You're on a farm in Alabama.
It's the joke.
In there.
Farming.
I'm farming gators.
All right, you got alligators in Alabama.
Sweet. How the Gators doing today?
Oh, they're doing just great. I fed them today a few possums, and I think they're going to be all set for the rest of the morning. What I need you to do is give them a good scrub while they're distracted. Think you can handle that?
Last time I gave an alligator a good scrub, I ended up losing my hand.
That's okay. We can always build you a new one out of hot glue and a postage stamp. Now you grab a sponge, and not just any sponge, the one that I use to wash my car, because these alligators have very sensitive scales. And you get in there and you just
You're a
give
strange
them a
man.
good scrub.
Okay.
Are you insulting my expertise?
No, not at all. I think you're the best at massaging alligators. What are you talking about?
You're darn tootin'. I'm the best alligator farmer this side of Texas.
Yes, you are.
Because Alabama's on the right side of Texas and not the left side.
It is indeed. You're a wealth of information.
You do need to go through like Louisiana and stuff at first, but who cares about that? My
Are
alligators are the best.
This alligator apparently is pregnant.
Holy giblets! All right. Did I teach you this part?
Birthing an alligator? Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Yeah,
we went
okay,
over
so you
this.
just
Yeah.
get your arms around there, right? All right, come on, step by step,
One.
show me.
Okay.
All right, next, what's step 2?
Knock the alligator out.
Yes, using
Right.
what?
My fist.
Yes. All right.
Okay, he's out.
All right, that's a good technique.
All right, that'll be the
Yeah, how long are we going for? Supposed to be warm up.
Too bad that wasn't live.
That was pretty good.
Is that you, Catapult?
Who's gonna do the recapping?
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
You're real.
I'll give you and you guys the recap, and then you guys got to act out the same scene best you can. So, they're on a farm in Alabama, and their baby. There was a baby being born from an alligator. There was a baby alligator being born, and they had a little argument about geography. That's it.
Okay. It's a boy.
What you trying to say, boy? Ain't no boy, that's a damn alligator. Where'd you get that from?
It's an alligator. I was wondering why it looked like a green version of a
I
topographical
already
map
got
of
one.
Utah.
I already got one dumbass boy who's all green, scaly, and she got them big old sharp teeth. I
His
don't need
name
another
is
one.
Brucey Banner.
The voices are in the right place.
Brucey Banner. What? What?
His
Alligators
nickname
aren't
in high
even
school
native
was
to
Gojira.
Alabama. They come from the bayou over in Florida.
Flowrider. That sounds like a good musician name, I do say so myself.
I think you're starting to get a little too geriatric for my taste. You can't even tell what state you're in. You keep breeding these animals that aren't even native to our culture.
Well, you gonna pay fucking child support? So,
All right, excellent. That's exactly how the scene went right before then. So, but yeah, I gave this shitty description because that's probably what's going to happen. So,
Wait,
Oh my
so
God.
you continue the scene or you reenact the scene?
they're supposed to reenact the scene, but I didn't give them a very good description of what happened because I tried to rush myself giving the description because I'm going to rush the audience members
Okay.
when they give the description.
It's
So,
like telephone, but with like a scene. Like you're trying to...
yeah.
oh, I get it. So the audience member is gonna be describing. That's genius.
Yeah, I saw it.
Love it.
I expect the audience to be smart enough to do it.
Lava.
You do know you're being streamed as you said that.
Except the word will come from the audience. and we'll do like a 3-line scene and go to the next.
Oh, you mean the exercise we do at the workshop? The firing squad? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Quick scenes.
Right.
That's one game we have that you haven't done before. The other ones are Alphabet Game, Good, Bad, and Ugly Device, and we just did audience recap. There's this other one called Where's Greg? I'm going to substitute in the name of whoever's not here, though, because
Okay.
Greg or I might be confused.
Life.
But yeah, so anyway, 2 to 3 audience members will talk about Greg. Greg is just a placeholder name. And then later on, Greg will show up to
If you want, I can
show
give
up
you
to
a
those
better
3 people.
description.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so basically, what I was proposing is that, like, there'll be 3 people up here, 2 or 3, depends on how many people we have. So there'll be 3 people up here, and the 3 people will be talking about, like, their friend, Greg, or placeholder name. And they're like, oh my god, I can't stand Greg. He's always blank. Oh my god, Greg is so annoying. Like, they just talk shit about Greg for a few minutes, and then Greg comes on, he's like, hey guys, how's it going? Like, then he comes on, there's like a short, awkward scene with Greg, where they, like, all of the traits they just mentioned are there. Or what I was proposing is, like, in the beginning, Meeka could be like, all right, so what are some traits Greg has? Then the audience, you grab, like, 1 or 2 from the audience, then we can decide them and, like, add them naturally into conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, it could be like at a bus stop or something. So, like, oh, look at that, the bus is here.
I was gonna say the way you can do it is you can just start saying stuff about Greg, or you can do the same thing we do in Give Me a Hand and turn to the audience for audience suggestion on that.
Like,
and
yeah, what's Greg like
you guys
again?
want to run through it?
I'm just agreeing with you.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's run through it real quick. Well, people are already coming in, so I don't know if we can run through it real quick.
I'll hold them back,
Right.
Meeka.
If we have.
Yeah, this game is.
Let's get Wall, Goblox, and Cthulhu over here, and Air. You'll be Greg. So.
Okay.
All right, so we're shit talking Greg, and then Greg shows up, and then that's it.
Hey, thanks for coming, guys. We're still getting set up right now. It's okay if you see it though. Just let us do our thing here.
We're just talking about things about Greg. Then Greg
I haven't came yet. Okay.
Oh.
All right, so you guys will just improvise like you guys are having a conversation at a bar.
Did you hear what he said? He said, thank you for, I said, thank you for coming to him. And he was like, I haven't came
to
yet.
the audience for some traits if you
What a
want.
goof.
And then we'll call Greg out. Or Air. It'll be Air. So,
You know,
Oh, it's gonna be Air. Oh.
you know
Yo.
who I really fucking am getting sick of?
Who?
Air.
Oh,
Dingus.
Air. Don't even get me started about Air.
Fucking ego, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's always like,
Talk, can you go in the other room?
if he's always walking around, you know, talking about how much money he has in his wallet, but it's how heavy his pants are, but that's only because he cashes out all of his paychecks into pennies so that it makes his jingles sound more, make it sound like he has more money.
Yeah, that jingle sound when he comes inside in the doorway. It's just like, whoosh, 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 whoosh. You know he's coming, and you fucking hate. It's like announcing that the next 20 minutes of your life are going to be wasted.
Yeah, oh Lord, he's coming. Yeah, he is. Air's coming.
I'm trying to
can you please keep your mic quiet? We're trying to do this event here.
Practicing, dude.
All right, just turn on your megaphones, guys.
Oh wait, there's Air right now. Hi,
Hey
Air.
guys, how's it going? Did you guys miss me? I know that I would miss me if I were you. Believe me, I would know. I have all my money. I guess you guys couldn't even afford your drinks. Luckily, I'm here now. Oh God, my money's way down my pants. So, hey bartender, can I get a
You
round
really
for all
don't.
my
You don't have
jets?
to pay for our drinks. No.
Nah, it's
He
fine.
doesn't. You really don't need to
I
serve
have
him.
enough money for everybody, believe me. Oh, what's that? It's $10. 1 moment, please.
Do you still do that thing where you count out each penny individually?
But of course, it's my staple and how I remain as the top of my league, being the best at counting pennies. I'm just so good at it. You guys don't stand a chance.
That's not a skill anybody wants.
And I don't care if you don't want it. I have it. You don't. I mean, I want it. Are you making fun of my unique talents?
I mean, there's a plethora of talents you could have. I don't think having pennies is a talent. I mean, everybody could have pennies.
All right, guys, let's see. You guys get it? You guys get it?
Think.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, go ahead, go hide behind the boxes and other places. Hurry up.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? Please don't hop on the stage. Chrissy, we'll have to remove you if you don't get back in the audience. No. All right, what's up, everybody? Thanks for coming to the Tuesday, the Twesday, I mean. I mispronounced that, sorry. We have this event on Tuesday. This is a improv night. Please keep yourself muted there while I'm going through this, please. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, this is an improv show starring a bunch of my friends here, and we're going to put on the show for you tonight. It's kind of not unlike that game show that has a title similar to, hey, what is the line that you were supposed to be saying at this moment anyways? I don't know if you guys know what show I'm talking about. If you do, I'm just trying to not say it. I don't think there might be a copyright issue if I do. But yeah, anyway, I got my friends here ready to go. I think there's another event going on at the moment, so we're just going to say,
Hey, don't fucking
fuck that, and go, oh, okay, you're out, buddy. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and get the show on the road. So, everybody, I'm going to introduce all my friends here tonight acting in this show. Everybody give it up for Catapult. He's a actor in VR Chat Improv. If you've ever watched that, check out vrchatimprov.com. He's a very frequent recurring actor there. And everybody give it up for the host of Improv Nights here in Altspace, Stevie Boy. Next up, we got the host himself. That's his name, the host himself. Goblox of VR Chat Improv, the host himself.
Hey, guys.
You don't have to be muted, but you can't keep, like the other guy was, he was being disruptive. So you don't got to mute yourself. Just don't be disruptive like the other guy was. And then next up, we got, he's also a frequent actor on VR Chat Improv, and he streams and he does some stuff with Nags. If you ever watch VR Chat streamers, everybody give it up for Wall.
Woo!
Sorry.
Hello.
There's somebody, I have no idea where they're at. Next up, we got a member of our community here who does improv in person. He can tell you where he does improv at. Everybody give it up for Air.
I'm here.
And another recurring actor, and also has assisted in producing VR Chat Improv, and I don't know where they're at right now. I'm guessing I'm going to be surprised. Everybody give it up for Colonel Cthulhu. Oh, shit.
That's one way to enter tube.
No, he's here. There he is. All right, guys. Big thing on the megaphone tonight. Just turn it on when you're up there. Turn it off when you're back there. I'll make a million different reminders during the show, though, just because we end up laughing over whatever's going on in the scene sometimes. All right, so anyways, give it up for our cast members here tonight. And let's go ahead and get started with the first game. The first game is going to be called the Alphabet Game. That's where two of our cast members are going to improvise a scene based on your suggestion. And each line that they start will have to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So let's go ahead and get Gotblock. Wait a second. We usually move in this direction. Let's get Cthulhu and Air out on the stage. And let's get a location from you guys. We just throw out a location.
Tulsa.
All right, you guys are at the zoo. And what's going on at the zoo?
Monkey business.
The lion broke out.
Monkeys are starting a business at the zoo.
Are you an early investor in my monkey's business?
Boy, I can't wait to give you all my money for you and all your chimpanzees and orangutans and also bonobos.
Consider this. All our monkeys
Air, megaphone.
are potty trained. Oh. We are potty trained. And... Wait. I'm pressing it. It keeps turning off. Are potty trained. And get this. Get this. They can do your taxes.
Doo-doo shan't be the one thing that they do, but they will give me at least $300 back in my return. Is that correct?
For you? Yes.
Gosh, I thought the letter E came after the letter D.
Everybody misheard that one, and so did I.
How about you tell me more about this alphabet?
I can't, but if you come to the monkey school of disabled youth who have the brains of monkeys, such as yourself, they'll be happy to teach you all the wrong letters.
Just what I was looking for! Ah, expert advice from the animal kingdom.
Killing you might be something that they do if they're easily angered, but you have a very soft and pretty face. I don't think they'll do that.
Lovely, lovely. You know, at least if I go, it'll go out learning.
Maybe. Maybe they will kill you.
Now, I'm getting a little concerned at this. I thought it was like a small chance, but now you're seeming it's probably going to happen.
Oh, what are you trying to say? Do you not trust me? I have not been paid off by the chimpanzees. They are not giving me money to try to get people to join the school just so they can kill them.
Primates are tricky animals. You do know that, right?
Quintessentially, they are primates, but very little difference between us and them. So in a way, they are our brothers, and we should let them eat at the dinner table like real family.
Right. I'm all for ape rights, but I don't think it should be free reign for killing anybody that comes into their alphabet class.
Seriously? How many times do I have to tell you this? They want nothing more than to broaden your mind and cover you with their fecal matter. The killing is simply a reflex that they're attempting to get rid of, but I mean, it took you how long to evolve? I mean, you're pretty far back yourself.
All right, good job, guys. Let's get Catapult and Steamboy in. I think you're on T, right?
I completely forgot what this is about.
Monkeys are starting a business.
Oh, right. To make my point a little bit more easy to swallow, as they say, so here's all of the investment plans I have laid out for you. We can make a bit of a commotion here in the monkey business, as they say. It's a bit of a weird turn of events. So what I'm going to need you to do is sign right here, totally not for your soul.
Oh, super kind, dude. Okay. I have to read the fine print first because you always get fucked in the fine print. So I'm going to read the fine print. In the meantime, I got this great idea for business cards, you know.
Well, I mean, we only got opposable thumbs about. Wait, I forget. How am I forgetting about? Yeah, I'm just gonna. I'm sorry.
What letter are we on?
T or U or something?
Tell me about these business cards.
Well, they have this picture of this chimpanzee reaching behind his ass, but yet there's brown spots all over this pristine white wall in the background.
Usually I would be grossed out by such a proposal, but right now it sounds like the right idea for the right time. Let's do it.
Very good, then let's do it.
Wait. I got a good idea. What if we let the people come and participate in making the wall dirty?
Well, wouldn't that be considered some kind of a fetish? Bah.
Xanadu is the name of the business.
You always come up with the best ideas. It's a marvel how your mind works.
Zealous much?
Oh my god. All right, give it up for you guys. That's saying the business was started, monkey business going well. All right, that was the alphabet game. Next game, I think I just got really tall from sitting down. Next game we got coming up is quick scenes. These are going to be 3-line scenes based on audience suggestion. We'll get 2 people out here at a time performing them. We'll just need 1 word from you guys to go off of as a start. So let's get Catapult and Cthulhu back out here. And we just need a word from the audience. Just shout out some words.
Mickey Mouse.
Today.
Mickey Mouse. All right, Mickey Mouse. Go ahead.
Have you heard of the mouse?
Oh, don't forget your megaphones. Sorry.
Have you heard that there's a mouse who is going to have a house party?
And his name is Mickey, I bet. Something just tells me his name is Mickey.
Yeah. I think we're going to get pretty sticky after this.
All right, that's scene. All right, next scene, we got air and wall. All right, shout some words out.
Friends.
Oh, it just fell off the stage. Happens to the best of us.
Spell.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I got you last time. I'm trying to hear someone else. Did you have a word?
Tornado.
Tornado. All right, tornado. Don't forget your megaphones.
Ah! There's a tornado loose!
Oh god, it's coming right for us. Does your wife love you? Or is it just that she doesn't love me? We need to get out of here.
Wait. Hold on, back up. What'd you just say?
All right, that's scene. All right, Stevie Boy and Goblox. All right, we just need some words. Shout out from you guys.
Cheating.
Cheating.
Dude, no cheating. That's my wife.
Yes, it's your wife, normally, but tonight she's my wife.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about the blood oath.
All right. Next is me and Catapult. I'm jumping in this one. So Catapult, come on. Come on out, and we got just shout some words out. Anything. Sticky.
Window. Sticky windows.
Oh man. No, I was trying to clean your windows, but this sticky stuff you got on it, I don't think it's coming off, man.
I think you're right. That sticky stuff is not going to come off. It's heavy duty sticky stuff.
Yeah, it definitely is, and tastes like Brian. Okay, all right, all right, all right. Next up, Cthulhu and Air.
Surgery.
Surgery. Make sure you get your microphones on.
All right, we need 24 pumps of Heineken. We need to get this man under right now for the surgery.
He's a Heineken beer. I've had too much beer before the surgery, dude. What the fuck is going on?
God damn it, Brian. Don't go, come on me drunk. Ugh. We can do this surgery. I can do it by myself. I know I can. Oh God, he's dead.
All right, next up we got Wall and Goblox. You know what to do. Shout some words out. Anybody.
Kittens.
Wait, what did you say, Michio?
Knitting.
Knitting.
Knitting kittens.
Knitting kittens.
Knitting kittens. Okay. Make sure you got your megaphones on too, sir.
Oh boy! Hey, so I got this. You go.
Oh boy, I've been knitting this kitten for 35 years. It's just about done.
I don't think that kitten's done. Here, give it to me. I think we can put it in the engine of my car and make it a power source. That's right. We're going to take it on a trip. Let's go.
Come back! Please! No! He wasn't meant for this life!
All right, now Stevie and Catapult.
Improvisation.
Mrs.
What was that?
Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire, yes. Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh dearie,
Making
where did this
strudels.
condom come from?
I really am afraid to ask. Look at that, it jiggles like Jello.
That's what your father said.
Me and Cthulhu will go. All right, shout out any random word.
My Little Pony.
Wait, hold on a second.
Wait,
I don't know.
It's a prostitute.
Prostitute. Okay.
I don't know all things.
Oh, you want to start? Go ahead.
Turn your megaphone. You go.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi there, honey. I'll let you come inside me for 3 cents.
Jesus.
Oh boy. All right, let me see what I got.
Menopause.
All right, let me see what I got. I got a paperclip, a tack, and some old peanut M&Ms I found under my seat.
Well, I ain't gay, but peanut M&Ms is peanut M&Ms.
There you go.
All right, Wall and Air. Wall and Air.
Deadpool versus Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay, Deadpool versus Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm trying to make it as difficult as possible.
For me, 'cause I'm going to roll.
Oh yeah, don't forget megaphone.
20. Sorry, I'm gonna roll a 10 over 20 on my Deadpool character, and you're gonna die, James. This childhood rivalry won't end now.
You sound like Kyle.
That's not even supposed to be in the manual. Why didn't you ever read the Dungeons and Dragons manual? There's no Deadpool in there every damn time. You can't just bring whatever character you want.
Shut up. Just shut up. You know, I have always wanted to live out my dream of having Deadpool, Mario, Sonic, and Louis Simmons inside of my Dungeons and Dragons game. And you're just ruining my thing. No wonder we've had a rivalry for so long. I hate you.
All right, God bless and Stevie Boy. One more random word or statement, whatever. Just shout something out.
I could feel the spit from air.
Malicious compliance.
What was that? What was it?
Like
Malicious
Kyle's cousin
compliance.
from South Park.
Malicious
can't hear-
compliance.
Non.
No,
Knowledge?
malicious
Oh.
compliance.
The heck is it?
No.
What she said?
No.
Malicious compliance.
Do you have a moment for me to tell you about malicious compliance?
Hold on, I dropped my.
Wait, did you say fictitious lions?
Yes, fictitious lions. They're right around the corner. Let's go and hop in my fictitious compliance and take off.
All right, that was quick scenes.
Nice job.
Quick scenes, everyone.
Right.
All right, for our next game we got going up, we're gonna get three people up here, and you're gonna be able to ask them any question you want about anything. Also, I gotta ask you, are you over 18? Because this is a over 18 show.
Yes.
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Would you download a car?
Hey man, I turned 18 on the 29th. Is that okay?
Did you? Okay. Did you ask your parents if you can be here?
My parents are
Okay, you gotta go, man.
Damn it, my
Dan, you
parents
gotta
don't know that I'm here.
Why?
Yeah.
We're gonna say some dirty stuff here, so
We're gonna crack down
I
on
don't
me,
want to get in
man.
trouble with the law.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Shh. It's gonna be okay. All right, guys.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I hope he forgives me when he's 18. All right, let's see. Next up, we got the good, bad, the ugly advice, and we'll get we'll get Gobblocks, Cthulhu, and Catapult out here. And you guys can ask them any question you want, but they're gonna answer you with good advice, starting with Gobblocks. Bad advice with Jack, Catapult. I don't know what name you see. I see Jack. And Colonel Cthulhu will give you the really, really fucking bad advice. So, just if anybody got any questions, just come up to the front and ask your question. But make sure you come up to the front here so they can hear you.
It's advice questions?
Yeah, they're gonna give you advice. Okay, Sky's got a question. Make sure you guys get your megaphones on.
Oh shoot, never mind.
Oh, you're all right,
Hold
Sky.
on.
You don't
My
gotta
thing's
worry
cutting
about it.
out.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. Oh dang, I'm gonna pass. I don't know what's going on with this. Hold on.
We can hear
I'll
you.
come back
You
later.
can ask your question.
Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
Oh, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I think Butters has a question. We'll get to Sky after. Butters, you got a question? Your hand's up.
Sorry. Sure. How would you ask for a promotion?
Great question. Well, granted that you've been at the company long enough, I would go into your boss's office, and I would lay out all of your accomplishments, and then try to get more money.
I think you got a better chance the other one.
That's yours, buddy. That's for you guys.
No, well, the other thing you can do, you can walk up to your boss, grab him by the nuts and say, I want a promotion or else.
You keep what you kill.
All right. I hope that helps you out. All right, we got Another question from the audience. Anybody?
Are we rotating?
Okay, but it's working.
Yeah, go ahead and rotate.
Okay.
Cthulhu, come to the. Okay, whatever. We'll do it like that. There you go.
Are
All
you
right, sis,
guys
did you
the
have a
cops
question?
that they were taking?
You're not as simple as you confuse I am.
How do you
Uh-oh.
Dang,
How do you
everybody's
crash?
missing it.
How do you what? Say it again.
Discord?
you properly quit your job?
How do you properly quit your job?
You're aware of the standard 2 weeks notice, but really, the longer notice you can give, the better. Depending on the job you have, your absence, and I know, I mean, you look like your type of person where your responsibilities at your job actually make a large difference. So the more advanced you can tell your boss, then the less detrimental it'll be to them once you leave. They can find time to find a replacement, train them up, and have less of a, bumpy period between when you leave and when your replacement starts. Just be respectful. Let your boss know.
Sorry. Do you have more to say?
Yeah, just let your boss know that you've really enjoyed working there, that it's been a very important step in your career, and that you thank him for the work he's been and the influence he's been, and that you wish him luck in his future quarterly earnings.
You done? Okay. So forget whatever this guy told you. Look, you've already decided that you're leaving. So I suggest you just stop going to work right now and keep getting those paychecks. Look, your mind's already out the door. So forget it. They might call you, but what are they going to do? Send you to jail?
That's too easy. You don't get any satisfaction out of that. You just walk into the boss's office and say, hey, fuck you and everybody that looks like you. I'm out of here, bitch.
All right.
Rotate.
Catapult, go ahead and come to the good spot. Oh,
Nothing's
That's the
working
one
now.
that
good spot. All right. What was your question again?
What treats should I provide the trick-or-treaters this year?
What treats should you provide the trick-or-treaters this year?
Well, it all depends on your budget. Little rocket colored candies or whatever, but if you can afford more candy bar or you give it to the candy bar and there's a little bucket there. He's your friend.
Trick-or-treaters and the parents of the trick-or-treaters are the most dependable, trustworthy people you can. If you leave a bowl of candy out, if you just leave a whole little bowl of Tootsie Rolls out, then everyone, they'll self-regulate. They'll each only take one.
I don't know. It's talking about candy schmandy. Kids love healthy food. So put up there a bowl of spinach and celery and carrot in the low.
Man, you're cool.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's get our three. Let's get our three other eligible sources of knowledge. That what we're calling them, novel sources of knowledge base.
Am I starting with good? All right.
All right, go ahead and turn on your megaphones. If you're back here, turn off your megaphone. Yeah. Okay. So just need some more. So I guess yeah. Michio, what was your question?
Well, what tricks should you give the treats?
Okay, tricks would you give instead of treat on Halloween?
Right. So this is what you gotta do, okay? So you get no killings, okay? Maybe you just like get some rappers. So evil, okay? Then what you do?
Advice?
I have the good advice. This is right.
Okay.
Then get this, all right? Once they they'll find a king-size twin inside it. So they're like, oh, I got tricked. There was candy in, and that's the real trick. Or you could spook them.
See, that's a terrible idea. What you need to do, you take a couple lessons from Kevin McAllister. You'll see where I'm going with this. So you hook the string to the door, and after it knocks, Every kid, of course, kicks down the door. So what you need to do is hook up that string so that it attaches to a zip tie that attaches to a string that then swings the piano way like 70 miles an hour towards that door. And usually they duck in time, but you can cross them when you get there.
Spend the prior looking at the kids in the neighborhood. Tell which ones all the bad acts. Then dig a 30-foot hole under your porch and cut out a slot you can program to open. Fill that hole a week's worth of dead rodents. And when that child comes to the door, you can let them trick and treat.
Jesus.
Alright, rotate, you'll get wall and spot. And we need another question. Charles, did you have a question earlier?
Oh, no.
Can you think of one?
You haven't been contributing.
What's the best way to get a week's worth of dead rodents?
Well, the best way to get your week's worth is to find yourself 30 cats. Throw an abandoned factory and just wait for your come back to your house.
All right. What he said was great and all. Yield wouldn't be quite. So what I recommend you do is you invest in landmines, okay? Landmines go for getting your dead rodents dead. They're live rodents before. But then what you do is you leave out a bunch of shit, whatever they like, whatever those little rat bat. Then you leave those landmines on the house. So ever those little rat bat on them landmines, boom! You get a week's worth. Put a week's worth out of food, and you'll get a week of rodents. Rat bastards wouldn't see it coming.
I don't know how to get a week's worth of them that you keep talking about, but I sure as hell know how to get a week's worth of rest out of your problem. So, you want to... Tommy wants to play? Let play with you. Let him throw your social security number around. He'll see. You see, what you do is you take his sister out for a date, then you don't. Then you have him come to your house to try and kick. And then when he arrives at the house, this guy I know, he had this idea that come in real handy and just repeat the...
Let's get us boy into good spot. All right, and this has the question.
This is a very important, a very good answer. Do I get laid?
How do I get laid?
Well, a way to get laid is what you need to do is you need to save, you need to save a good number of, rack up a good save. And you need to get from your nearest airline a ticket to Hawaii. And then when you get on the plane, Hawaii, a long time, eventually you'll see a lua. And usually they're given lays for, you'll get fine.
I think you need to open your mind as to what laid is. You happen to be goods during mating season for particular animals. You could just lay yourself out available.
Ideas might be good and all. I have the classic and back method. opinion. So what you do is you get one of those apps, Tinder, Grok, whatever you're into, and you finding someone you might find it. Then once that happens, you hook up it then track them down and find out where they live. Once that is done, you knock on their doors. Once that, you the flowers a chloroform rag, take them into the back of your van.
All right, that's good. All right, you got it. That's it. For that.
Wait, it wasn't done already.
Okay. That's that there. I'll call the FBI. All right. All right, very good. All right, that was the good, the bad, the ugly, and right.
Thank you.
Oh, you can use the whole thing.
We can make like
Wait,
jump and go.
sex? Oh.
All right. The next game we called audience recap. The way people come out here and improvise a scene. So let's say that's Wall and Cthulhu. They'll come out here and improvise a scene. And then Goblox and Stevie Boy will go to and mute their audio. And they're going to do is they're going to improvise a scene for you, your suggestion, and then afterward, ask one of you guys to recap it is back there, and then they're going to try to reenact the same. So let's get. I'm not in the stage. Am I a ghost? Okay. So anyway, let's get a suggestion for a scene. Can we get a location, you guys?
Hollywood.
All right, Hollywood. What's going on in Hollywood? Wait, what
Does
was
it have
that?
to be appropriate?
All right, let's say you guys are.
Plastic surgery in the alleyway.
All right, you guys are doing back alley plastic surgery in Hollywood.
Like Mark.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget your mic.
Next customer, come on, Hank. I got 30 other people waiting.
Oh my god, hi. Flew in from Arkansas. I came here
tell.
to live out my dream being an actress. Being a porn star.
What do you want?
And problem is, I'm only a double D, and I'm not gonna cut it anymore. Can you like honking F's or something?
Yeah. Good in this restaurant, because we can take some of the old watermelon, throw out, and we can just shove it right in there. Lay down.
The stiffer the better. What do you like when breasts look like real breasts?
Everything is dead. Hold on. Let me butter knife. Wipe it off. Pants here. Here.
My smells a bit spoiled.
It's okay. Body will take everything on.
Oh, wow. It has a...
Alright. That'll be $30.
I like how it's squishy in certain places and being very liquid, just like a real breast.
You just get like a paper towel here. Here's some old talk about. You just shove that up in there.
Money. But I have a GoFundMe. If you months, I should be. No.
You're like the punk to come back in my alley and tell me they're gonna give me the money. I can't. Not charity. I'm running a back station. This is gonna make me look like one of the other hobos. I'm respected in the community.
But you have
Pay
such
up,
nice
or I'm
breasts.
getting a little feel after you. All good. Ditto.
Are those cantaloupes?
All right. Who would like the recap our actors out there? Everything that happened? Okay. All right. Let me go.
Don't do good.
All right. You can actually hop up on my so they can hear you when you tell them. All right.
Okay.
I thought it was because everyone would pin drop silent.
Try to tell them as fast as you can, because I'm going to cut you off in a number of seconds. So go ahead. Get close enough to them so they can hear next soliloquy.
So there's basically this alley in Hollywood, and there's a plastic surgeon and the patient. It's like a scuffed setup. Anyways, the patient's trying to get their large. They gotta get their tits moved, and the doctor uses watermelon, shoves them up there, and uh, and, and they want to pay with GoFundMe. That they're trying to.
All right, that sounds good. All right.
There you go.
All right.
Sir, we only accept Patreon here.
Patreon. Let's try and get it.
Continuing it. You're the whole thing.
Oh, Rena, I forgot.
Bring it back. Hi, doctor.
Good to see you.
You're Dr. Back. I am here to get a breast job.
Oh, you one of those tit enlargement ceremonies. Okay, please lay back
Indeed.
on the table, good sir.
Oh, we're right here. Okay, here we are. Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
Now I have the vast of fruits and vegetables that we can play breasticles with.
Ooh, ooh. What's that big round thing? Like that would make a good tit.
Oh, that's the beach my son's party. Which other?
The green round thing there. It's kind of ovalish.
Oh, last time I used this, but don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. You don't look an idiot.
You've only known me for 2 minutes. Ready? Give me the tit.
Here we go. There's the but just stay still.
Not me.
Please.
Here. Whoa. Before we start,
Oh,
take on me, honey.
Oh, I only take Dogecoin.
Well, then we have a problem. Don't.
Well, you might have to use these water to get yourself out of this situation.
Oh, watermelon. Now that is forward. And that I'm thinking I like. Shove them in there, Doc.
Okay, suit yourself. 3, 2, 1. I'm so. Oh God, everywhere. Oh, this is just like when my wife was in labor. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's try one more time. 3, 2. Okay, last time this happened, the person arrest. Are you good?
Yeah, fine. Except now I have two watermelons on my chest. Which I guess works for now.
And
Go to Shane, you might be able to...
So exactly.
That was pretty spot on, wasn't it? I think you guys did pretty damn good. Like the...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm surprised the part where you're throwing them onto the person was... Because that was the first time was the person. It's amazing you guys... All right, we got one more game, and this is gonna be explained to you by Eric. so Eric, can come out and explain.
All right. So
Megaphone.
friend. Oh, okay. So I have this friend. No one in my friend group really likes him. His name is. What's his name gonna be?
Jack. No, wait a second. Wait, with you, right? Jack. His name is Jack.
Oh, there's a guy named Jack in my friend group. No one really. But the thing is, kind of have what he's like, and basically we're gonna talk about him. Talk a little bit of shit about him. Talk about what he's like. And then he's come up. Hopefully he'll show up. He's always late. And then we're gonna have a good old time with what to be.
Basically, they're gonna talk about some traits about him are gonna be discussed, and then he's gonna come up with those traits and act accordingly to the traits that were described. So we got Air up here. Let's bring out Paul and Cthulhu, and you guys let's start talking about Jack.
God, Jack's always late to the bus. You guys don't even know why he's late to the bus station like this? Come on.
Fuck Jack!
Jeez.
Make sure you got your megaphones on, guys.
He's missing half his femur.
Dude,
God
not
damn
only
it.
is a
That
limp
roar really did a number on him.
dude, he's a limp gimp, stiff lip, so he talk like this. You can't even say fuck. That's just like I gotta
Don't make fun of him. He's trying.
pull it and yank out of him.
Be making people all the.
Yeah, I really.
All of that.
How he's always. Oh, go out. You can talk about your trade first. That's something Jack would do. Oh, one interrupting me. God damn it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So-
I'm becoming the new Jack. Christ. Oh fucking Christ.
Well,
I
Jack's
can't.
better lipstick than you.
Yeah, and he always talks about it.
That's because
Yeah, he
Jack
does.
is a cross-dresser.
Well,
Oh, I think that's him
He's
talking about.
Jack, and you don't know
Oh
shit.
hey.
oh, hey.
Oh, hey, Jack.
Hey,
What's going on?
What are you? Why were you late?
Jack, my man.
Friday. What you guys doing?
Oh, I'm even better now that you're here. I'm happy that you're here with me.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was contemplating suicide until you showed up.
Oh, damn, do that shit, man. He's got a Viagra. I him dick.
I am pressure.
Emmett,
No, I can't. But
I
I was thinking that you
always
could
wear
give me
those dresses.
some tips on.
tips? We're talking
Lipstick
about
application.
dicks. You want a tip? Sorry, you mine. I ain't eat that sucker.
Interested. All right.
Oh yeah. Think of my lipstick. I've just started putting it on. I think it's fabulous.
And
Oh,
Damn.
man, dude.
I'm actually Jack. I'm in a little new self. Can I just? All right. Now,
ah, shit, that tickles.
Just a second.
What the hell's arriving now? Oh guys, the bus here. We gotta get.
Well, you guys have a good bus ride. Don't get into a crash, you know, and get
What are you-
mutilated. And
don't worry.
bus?
Your
Why did you
That's
even
fucked
join?
up.
the short bus is behind it. This is our bus.
Ah.
well, I was just walking away.
Insane.
Motherfucker.
All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again.
That was awesome.
This time we'll have, let's say we'll have Gobla be the Greg, and we'll have Cthulhu and Paul out here and talk about them. Oh yeah,
You guys remember that Goblock?
You should. Sorry. That catapult go is since I was in the same position last.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Catapult. You come out through this place.
Okay.
Back.
Okay. But the guy were...
Miss Goblin.
Heck, you don't remember? Oh, it's Goblins. I'm
Watch.
a brain function. It's the heat.
Goblock.
Speaking of which, I sure hope Fox has one of those that he carried around in his cargo pants. And pretty water bottles on his legs that he walks around.
He must have lost a lot, eh?
Yeah, he does look like he. But
Yeah. But how
I
does
don't
he...
think that's.
Water bottles hitting him in the nuts when he's walking, when he's got...
Well, he does. Incredibly.
He's got that squeaky
Whichever one.
voice.
Also.
Yeah, it's, I think, yeah.
Oh.
It was that
Probably
from
from
trying to...
repeated.
Like the wet stuff. I keep feeling like this waterfall of earwax out of the ears. It's so gross. You never Q-tips or
Jesus.
tissues or anything.
Ew. Yeah. It smell. I mean, holy... Something
It's
died in
like
this.
hairy.
Yeah.
That, most of the time he can't his ass with hands. It's kind of like, what the fuck?
Hands on my
Yeah.
check.
Oh, probably why you can't find...
Probably why he can't get bottles out of his pants. I think he's been wearing the same pants year ever since he lost his hands. Oh, hey!
You know, just still got all these things on
Okay,
me,
get
you
some
know.
water back.
Just reach in my pocket because I don't have you remember, I don't have any hands.
Fuck, every time, dude, that's gross.
Hey, if you're gonna take some of my earwax there, you better for it.
Why would anybody Goblins. I need
Oh, thanks a lot. Here.
Hygiene's really important. This all happening, you're gonna lose your ears too.
Ow, stop. I'm gonna lose my one of these balls of water on me. I don't have
No,
a hand.
You know what would be really cool? Stick a wick in your ear, get it up, and you make like a really nice Christmas candle.
What am I, some kind of candle? You know? I'm a candle?
Yeah.
Fuck?
It's little.
Look at all the
Okay.
people happy.
Yeah.
Hey, actually sounds like a great idea. Put some string in my ears. Let's make some calls. Let's do it.
Yeah, I have this
I ain't
throat
going.
tissue boxes at my house. You might want to make some of those on me.
When you guys got a bic?
Yeah. I got that everywhere.
And scene.
Thank you. Oh, sure.
This is Jack is good.
All right, go ahead and come out here and everybody just give our cast a hand. Thank you guys for. We drove some people away there, so.
That was.
I kicked a little kid who was like 10 years old. I don't think you can blame.
He would be 18 plus in about 10 years or so.
Oh, what? I didn't hear that. Well,
Years.
I totally prejudged someone who sounded like they were 9 that was probably 17, so I